Because I think when you looked at the way in which Justin Rose, not only shots, and you still don't putt for birdie. If anything, you've got to work, you've got to grind so hard with a utility club and a putt just to make a four. That's going to be good enough to win an Open Championship. We live in a day of instant gratification.
And focus at this point. That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
Good try, just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
It went right over. Much easier.
Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank, and now let's hope he doesn't
poor
make
putt, really?
Michael Dublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
You can't make a putt that hippie.
Well, with that drop shot, moves to 1 over for the tournament.
You can put that on, you can customize the player. Like, you can put different...
Well, this hole, the 8th, says U.S. Open all the way. Tee set back to well over 600 yards, Frank, par 5.
Well, it's called
like
high
you can
road and
customize
low
what
road,
outfits
so
you wear.
Which way would you prefer? I'd rather
like
take the high road
day.
and that sort of whip one down the fairway there, hopefully around the 300-yard mark, and you just
It's
might
like for
make
Thursday,
this par
I wear a
5 and
neon
2,
green
you can tell
outfit
your
Fridays.
mates. You take the low road, you're going to rack up a big number,
Yeah,
and you don't want to tell anybody.
See, look at this. It's going to go all the way off the fairway.
Now the second shot to the par 5.
It's going to be a long putt. Don't you think?
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Oh my gosh. That was so close. It just kept going.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Oh my god, really? I lost
Not
2
terrible,
yards.
but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot.
This is what I hate, reading the putt. Good, I'm still waiting for it to read the putt. Are you blind? See? That's what I hate, dude. Look, it can't even read my putt.
Placement for the birdie.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite
It
right.
can't. No, it doesn't read my putt. Look at
Happy
this.
to get it to within 2-3 feet.
No reading the putt whatsoever.
Come on, you have to make that, don't you? Drop shot here at the 8th. Been pretty good all day from this distance.
No reading
just trying
putt.
to take care of business.
There it is.
Holy cow. That is...
Missed it.
Yeah,
I mean,
was
really?
just begging there for a good putt.
The putting sucks
Test it from
at this
4
game.
feet.
Oh my
So
god!
close.
And yet it still
4
counts
feet.
for another shot.
This one was just a nightmare from the start, and now
Almost missed that one
he has
too.
this for triple bogey. Jonas
Triple
Blick's now
bogey,
making a
plus
bit of a
4.
move. He's only 2 shots back.
One more birdie will certainly get the leader's attention.
Rich Lerner and Frank Nobilo back with you here at Chambers Bay in the U.S. Open. Now to the 9th hole, closing out this front side.
Well, it just goes to show the tremendous variety that the designer Robert Trent Jones II has done here. We've seen already a tremendous variation, and then this sort of just goes on top of it. Elevated tee, goes down to a green
Short
that just
swing.
slopes a little bit to the
That was
right.
full.
Well bunkered on the right.
Idiot. Stop, stop, stop! Oh my god.
Landon.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie.
Oh.
Second shot.
I was looking for a football pirate. Gosh dang. I thought you were using your... Don't sweat too much.
Try pressing turn.
I got 70 to
So
30.
what I do is I line this up. You can break this in. And I line it up so it'll break through and just
See? Retarded.
Not quite enough on that one, couple of feet short.
stinky.
Yeah, hopefully he taps
What?
it in. Not his best, but hopefully it's just 2 putts.
Shouldn't be a
What?
problem here, but not a formality either.
Well, for such a strong man, a weak putt.
Now I'll have to make this just to avoid making Michael Dublé.
What's wrong?
That's a crawl going.
Just a tap in to finish the hole.
What happened? It's so funny.
It's on the edge.
Pretty sure they're tripping or we're tripping.
Just a sloppy hole, no other way to say it, and it results in a double bogey.
That's funny.
Now to the 10th hole. Time to turn it around, isn't it, Frank?
Yeah, times now, that's for sure. Some poor play, scorecard reflects that. Some good play, and the scorecard will also reflect that.
Plus
They went out
6.
like crazy. He's going lakeside.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Probably going to have to hit one more club here, Frank. A little bit uphill. That shot does finish up on the green, but it sets up for a very difficult putt. Long putt here. This will require a good touch.
Is this true? Oh boy.
Oh, I got 2 kills. I did
Holy
it.
cow.
Landed. Oh my god. I'm a savage.
It rigs you every
That was
time.
not a very good read right there. Getting set now over the putt.
Hey, plus 6.
Been a little too much of that, Frank. Just sort of ho-hum pars. And that'll wrap up the first round. We saw some good golf today,
Wow,
Frank.
plus
But
6.
some others, they got off to a slow start.
Yeah, and I don't really know how to explain why. Maybe lack of practice rounds, maybe not enough
And
time on the
72
golf
overall,
course. They
too.
certainly will have to regroup tomorrow
For the same
and put
overall.
up a show just to make the cut.
Landon.
Par
I can't believe
5.
that actually worked. You know?
Oh, that score.
Better sign in the rough.
My score's a plus 8.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association
My score's
are
a plus
proud to
8 and the cut
present
line's an
a
E.
national championship. Today, it's live
No, it's
second
actually
round
plus
coverage
4.
of the
And
US
there's 4
Open
holes left.
Championship.
So I gotta birdie every hole to get in the next round.
Rich, these winds haven't subsided at all today. It's certainly a tough test out there right now for these players.
They get your attention, don't they, as a player?
They have club selection right now vital
You put the ball back in your stance just a little bit.
if you're going to hit it down.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
What? Ouch. Oh my God, really? Really?
Not a gimme, but well within his range. So they'll tap in.
Is your player really a 72?
I don't know.
Frank, this has been an absolute
bogey.
mess today and all week long.
You said it best.
The putty
Stepping up to the
kills
tee
me.
here at the 11th, Frank.
It looks straightforward. You see a big dune in the middle of the fairway. You can really take that out of play. Get it down there as far as you can. You're going to need to. And then from there on in, it's really just trying to find out exactly where you want to land that second shot so that you can get it on the right level.
Frank, not overly long, but still a pretty good spot and in the fairway.
Yeah, that's in that 280 mark.
This is the second shot at the par 4.
That's that one. That's why. I'm in 18.
Overall, probably. Yeah, it's the overall.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
This is gonna get clear.
Not too bad. It's about 23 feet away.
He didn't hit the flagstick, but he still has a chance. How does that not go in?
I'm gonna
Amazing.
withdraw this.
Stroke looked good.
Ridiculous.
Line looked good. Just
I'm
did
gonna
not
plus
take
40.
that final break.
Pretty good effort right there.
What? Did that not go in?
I wish you can buy charms.
Sweat too much.
I wish you can buy charms.
Don't sweat too much. Jeez. Huh? Go, 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 snowmobile. Snowmobile, snowmobile. Yeah. I want to peek a dirty angle.
Oh, I can do that.
Outfits. So you got an outfits and see Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. What? Oh, I didn't. See? That's what my suppressor sounds like. Oh, this is the angle you were talking about? I was gonna do this. That's what I was talking about too. Yeah. I'm just placing 2 frost traps in the same area.
Are you kidding me? That's doing it twice. Happened twice in a row. Back to back holes. Man, that was a lucky shot with the airsoft.
Move.
EA Sports
Ow.
and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live
What?
first-round coverage of the mid-season classic.
That was actually funny. What's that's slim to none of that happening.
Game's about rhythm. When you have good rhythm,
Are you
it just
really
looks
like-
effortless. To hit the ball 300 yards through the air, that easy.
Frank, not the longest hitter,
Are you
but
really
sometimes you
swinging?
win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
Yeah, 280 down the middle of the fairway.
I was trying to
You're
hold
gonna
my
get you in trouble.
racket.
We're confused too.
Yeah, I was trying to hold my racket at the same time.
He's safely on deck.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Oh.
These putts keep the round together.
It went right over the hole. No, it was a lot
So
funnier.
makes the birdie putt, now 1 under for the tournament.
Screaming for like there's a deal in the face.
A cursory look at the scorecard, Rich, and well, it looks hard at 240 yards, but that elevation is going to chew off quite a bit of yardage up the scorecard. Really, it's a good chance for a birdie on this closing stretch. V-shaped green, as long as you're
Went
on
on
the right
like
section of the
30
green,
seconds.
could have a chance for birdie.
Frost gun suppressed is OP.
One of the spots.
Yeah.
Ow.
I like the looks of this one.
Uh-oh. Bows. Oh, hole in one?
Just a
No.
superb shot.
You're not going to see
That was
much
a
better
hole
than
in
that all day
one.
today.
Back-to-back birdies, we'll see.
That's you. No, yeah, I was in a hole in one.
I'll tell you, he's setting himself up.
Third
for a good
place.
weekend. A former college #1 makes another birdie.
No, it's actually
17th
not.
hole is
I
another
finished
par
first.
5, 613 yards. Frank, how do you play it?
Only the longest hitters can get
I
here
haven't
in
won a
two.
tournament
It's
yet.
2 big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back
that's
off the
right.
scorecard.
And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Whoa, that was awesome.
Okay. Don't sweat too much, man.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
I hate this bandit.
Birdie.
Wow, Frank, he is
3
dialed
under.
in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Oh, that's
Now a
somewhere
chance
else.
for a birdie.
You're right. He's run out. He's run out.
So with that made,
He's run out.
Third place
Three
still?
under par.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Frank,
I
we've made it to
did
the
it.
finishing
Look
hole. If
where
you're
we
having a
did.
good day, you stop and you reflect for just a moment. The beauty surrounding you, how well you've played. If it hasn't gone all that well, you're thinking about jumping on the Juniata Crossway Bridge off to the left and getting out of Dodge. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a
What?
lot harder or just hit another one.
Gang beast. Search it up. It's funny.
This looks like it's going to find the
Gang
target.
beast.
Great way to finish off this final approach
Like
shot
4 or
with a
5.
birdie opportunity. Shouldn't be a problem here.
Birdie. 4 under.
One more birdie, and now tied for the lead.
I'm tied for the
No, she's
lead.
shooting that drum.
Well, Frank, round 1 in the books. Look who's on top of the leaderboard.
And that's with some strong play today. They don't really need to look back. Strong play heading into the second round tomorrow.
Dude. I was like, oh my god. I just hit someone.
There it is.
No, it was like immediately. Like the moment went under the door. I'm in second place overall.
You freaking spawn peaked freaking everybody.
Oh,
EA
mean, you spawn
Sports
peeked everybody.
and the PGA Tour
They didn't even get a
proudly
chance to spawn
present
this dude.
Oh,
this
crap.
season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
I have a
Today,
chance.
it's live second-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic.
I mean, they just spawned and all I saw was in the top right in my corner.
I have a chance.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Pure strike. Good result.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that
It's
is
the
close.
must hit.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
I think it's sad. They're just babies. It's funny.
Let's
Well, birdies are
go.
hard to come by in
Let's
this
go.
situation. So tight.
Keeps him right in the thick of it. Resuming the
Yeah, there's still
action
2
here at
rounds
EA
left.
Sports. Let's go out to the 7th hole and pick up with our featured golfer. Frank, it's been a workmanlike display to this point.
I think that's a great way
No.
to put it, Rich.
It's
You know,
more
we
bringing
see
us
that
more
so often when you and I are
funniness.
commenting on tour. This
No.
is the sort of player that could go a long way.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is
I
prime
broke
real
that
estate.
one.
How do you get a lie
And not,
like that?
I
Seriously,
threw it
you
on the
could
ground
hit
so
any
it
club
knocked
from
off
there.
all the First what?
I already got one. That was a comment.
First comment?
Comet?
Can't hide
So
the
close.
flagstick from that
Another
man.
birdie.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Goes to 6
Look at
under
this.
par for the tournament. What a display of golf. Now another par 3. We're at the 8th. Frank, it's only 165 yards.
It is, but when you look at the green, you can see how narrow it is. Actually, the green is nearly a figure 8, so it's obviously the right number hole. Bunker's sort of short leftish and that little pocket area on the
Get a
right,
chance to
so
spawn here.
it'll punish anything left or right, even though the hole's just that mega yardage.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. This is a 13-footer.
No.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to.
That is a
I'm still
solid
first place,
par putt
though.
right there. Now to the par 5 9th. Frank, what are we looking at here?
Well, for the longer hitters, it's actually a chance to reach a par 5 and 2. 300 yards is where that fairway starts to bend more to the left. So you do the maths, it's going to give you roughly 250 yards to the middle sort of front left of that green.
Yeah.
That's the easy way to play the hole. Make a mistake off the tee and you might find out this is a more difficult free shotter than what you were anticipating.
And now the second shot here at this par 5.
Shot. What a shot. Is it the pin?
I don't. No, you got a triple eagle. Oh yeah.
Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the seagulls are walking to work.
Oh, that was my eagle.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long.
I don't know if he's injured.
Oh my gosh.
I killed Buck. Yeah, I did. That was the kill I got. With Buck.
Oh, I missed.
Looks like he just misread that. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Nope. That's what they did to me.
Now, really, Rich, right now it's just a case of running out of holes. Pars are fine.
There you have it. The second round is complete. Another solid effort put
First
together. And it
place.
shows on the scorecard.
And after 2 rounds, you really start to see not only who's playing well, but who's consistent.
Oh, I killed Fuse.
Second place. I'm second place overall.
How does it not look good? This one doesn't look good.
I'm second place overall. I'm third place overall.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Mid-Season Classic.
Oh, right over the tree.
That's stupid.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, this will be from 200 yards, second shot.
You're right. No, I didn't. I got
Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough.
What?
You have to think he'll be happy with that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Yeah, it looked like that was the only place it was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
And with that birdie, moves into second place. Now at the second here at Lighthouse Point, Frank, this is some tough par 3.
If you want to try and really break the hole down and be a purist here, Rich, you'd like to hit a little cut into this green, something that moves away from the water and the cliff back towards that bunker. That would be the perfect shot to hit. It's such a difficult par 3. Anything on the green would be good here.
Where you're like, this one.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never
like
deviated offline.
Story mode thing that you have to do.
Let's go. 7 under.
How about this? Birdies at 1 and 2. We could be in for something pretty special today.
Just send me a picture of what you're about.
Oh, I need to get 2 more.
Now the third hole here at
And I-
Lighthouse Point, par 5, 566 yards.
Oh, I can get an eagle for the win. An eagle wins.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
I'm rushing him.
Is it a good drive here at the third? Down there a good ways and in the fairway. Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
Oh no. How did it go way over there?
Third shot, looking for a good one. Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot.
For an eagle, that was it.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
That was a tie.
With that birdie,
Dang it,
one
I would be
shot closer to the lead.
tied.
Fourth hole, and looking for a quality start. It's 411 yards and a par 4.
No fairway bunkers or bunkers really to contend with here. Cliffs to the left and also water on that side. But one of the wider fairways on this front side made up for by a very small green. It's great. Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not
Might be
going to
the
be too
win this
hard.
tournament. There's 4 rounds.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
On the green in regulation. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Oh
Frank,
my
that
god,
looked good to me.
dude.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now.
Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
Good third round, Frank,
I really
and a good
need
spot
a
heading to the
birdie
final
there.
18.
Yeah, to be in the
I
top
need
5
two
right
more
now, the
touches. I
caliber of
need
this
a
field, know that
thing,
your game is good
eagle.
enough to, and a legitimate chance of taking home the trophy come tomorrow night. This really is what all those hours on the range contribute to. This moment right now.
What? Why am I already in 4th place overall? That's retarded. I'm in 5th place overall. If I had eagle, I'd be like 2nd.
EA Sports and the
Here we go.
PGA Tour
5th
proudly
place
present
overall.
the season-long race for the FedEx
4
Cup.
holes
Today
left to
it's
get
live
first place.
final round coverage of the mid-season classic. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder
Skype?
or just hit another one.
What's that? No.
Do you get Skype?
What's
That's well
Skype?
played. Now a good look at birdie. Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Boom! 7 under.
Wow, what a birdie.
One more and I'm 4th place. Then another one I'm in 3rd place. I can't get first
Time
place.
to
There's
make a
no
move.
way.
The closing stretch here at number 16, par 3, 241 yards.
You're trying to get to...
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. That is classy.
They had a chance of going in.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
8 under, 4th place.
Go ahead and do that for birdie. Seventeenth hole is another par 5, 613 yards. Frank,
Par
how do you
5,
play
time to
it?
make my
Only
chance.
the longest hitters can get here in 2. It's 2 big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back off the scorecard.
Really well played onto the fairway here at the 17. Now the second shot to the par 5.
That's an absolute beauty.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
Oh!
That
Hit
went
the
inside
bird.
of 10 feet. Really dialed in. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Oh, man.
Just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Good putt.
I just need to get a birdie and I finish 3rd place.
Frank, as we arrive here at 18, I'm thinking about what we so often hear up here in New England. You can't get there from here, or can you at this par 4 finishing hole? Well, we've got about 135 yards left. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
For 3rd
Yeah, that was
place.
just some shot on there.
For
Easy
bronze.
Par yesterday,
My
for birdie.
first ever bronze.
putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. So another tournament in the books, Frank, and what'd you make of this one?
My first
Quality
ever
venue
bronze.
once again, Rich. The standard of courses we're seeing is excellent, and consequently, it's enabling the players to really play some great golf. So, I think golf's the winner today.
Oh. Someone's still micro crazy. I went to the bathroom.
So what? This doesn't make any sense. This game.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Arizona Summer Classic.
Oh my god, that happened twice.
Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
Still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
So frustrating sometimes on the greens, isn't it? Drop shot here at the 6th. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Nudge this one home, finish it up. So, 2 over par for the round. Action continues at the 7th. Frank has not gone their way through the early portion of the round. What can they do to turn it around?
Well, you're right, Rich. It's been a rough start. It's basically back to basics. Missing too many fairways and too many greens, so therefore less opportunities. Got to reverse that trend.
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. Shouldn't be a problem here. Been a little too much of that, Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars. This is a good hole, Frank, the par 4 8th.
Yet another dogleg left, Rich, on the front side. And it's a sharper dogleg now because they've put in 2 bunkers down the left side. It used to be a bailout area for the players in the past. You can't do that anymore.
What the heck?
And I doubt anybody can fly it over that left one. It's nearly 330 yards to carry that in the air. Those 2 bunkers have forced the players to go out to the right, making that second shot a little bit longer now.
Downstairs? I'll be back.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Frank, it's not just a golf tournament at the TPC Scottsdale.
It's a party.
It's a giant throwdown, isn't it?
It certainly is, but the atmosphere works there. It just fits in. The players are aware of it. They're quite fine to play amongst it too, because it's such a rare event.
And to be honest, a lot of the fans, and there were almost 180,000 on Saturday alone in 2013, a lot of the fans, they don't see a single golf shot. They're too busy having a good time, having a party. Can't make it, Frank, if you don't hit it.
Hubert Green once said, 99% of putts left short don't go in. I don't know what happened to the other 1%, but...
I'm back. I think my network thing.
Are you gonna get back on Rainbow?
What? Yeah.